Hey everybody, how you doing? CD here, hanging in the cave. We're going to give the old knife one more shot of getting some scales put on it. We're going to go with some curly maple. I got a lot of figure in it. You've seen the last time when I was putting the rivets in, I split the wood. So we're going to do her again. All right, we got this thing ready to go. I'm set up. When you punch your holes through here, punch them on top of a piece of wood so you don't have some blowouts on them or something like that, you know. I'm getting really low on some of my supplies. I've got this drilled for 3 holes. I'm just going to use 2. And then that leaves me 2 rivets for another knife. I got to get an order put in. All right, let's get the drilling here. 532. Roll. Okay, just take one of your rivets, mark the hole with it. And take your other rivet, mark that hole. We're going to change bits and knock out the pilot for the lanyard. Lanyard loop on a knife has absolutely, at least for me, 0 use, but they're just kind of cool, so I'm going to put one in there. Alrighty tighty. Oh yeah, we're looking good, looking good. Those of you that seen that last video, I mentioned that we were going to the gun show. 3-4 of my buddies was over there with me. Oh God, 2 days of that stuff walking around. Didn't buy a whole lot. Couple little knickknacks here, knickknacks there. Did have a 300 blackout upper follow me home. That's going to be interesting. All right, we're done. All right, we got them cut. I like to mark them as to where they're going. That's right hand and left hand, and them are the outsides, not the insides. All right, we are going to countersink our holes for our rivets so they will set down flush. And then we got to screw this baby all the way back down again. But you can by all means do this with the standard old wrench. Standard wrench. Standard old drill bit. 5/16 happens to be the diameter for this one. But I have a countersink bit, so I'm going to use it. That's all it does right there. Countersinks it so it sets down flush. Ready to glue up and grind. Glue them up and sand them flat. All right, took a little side break from the gun show, stopped in at a Harbor Freight, brought myself a new little toy. Not too expensive, but I think it's going to be pretty handy. Maybe it's got some RPM to it. All right, we just did this. That's going to be the very front of the knife. Blade sticking up here. You want to do this now because it's a whole lot harder to do it later. Oh, I think I'm going to get the vacuum, clean up some mess. We're going to whip up some glue. We're going to put them back together, start over where you watched the failure yesterday, day before, maybe a couple days ago. All right, jumping the gun here a little bit. We got to get rid of all this excess. Be nice to have a bandsaw right now, but I don't have one. So I'm going to use what I do have. That is this guy. I just eliminated about 90% of our sanding that I'm going to have to do. All right, we're at that moment of truth again. I got the pins in, everything is lined up good. Our lanyard hole, our tubing, good fit. We got excess all the way around. We're in good shape. We got the epoxy mixed. Time to do it to it. Probably don't need to put epoxy on the whole board, but I do. Them pins are pretty darn strong rivets. But if you're going to glue part of it, why not glue all of it? You definitely want it all the way around the outside 360 degrees to seal any moisture. It will never, ever get underneath. That is definitely not an option. This is not 5-minute epoxy. It's overnight epoxy. And like usual, I got about 10 times of what I need. But that's what happens. Yeah, there we are. You want to have some acetone available. I got a little bit of epoxy on the blade. You got to get that off there, it'll never color. Never work out right. Oh God, I spilled the epoxy. Tell you what, I'm having a hell of a deal with this knife project. There we go. We're in good shape. All right, there we go, folks. No splits, no cracks, no nothing. They are down flush. They're pinched tight. We got epoxy coming all the way around. I don't have any left. God dang it. I didn't put my lanyard groove in there. Well, that sucks. Now I got to make some more epoxy. Hey, I'm lucky. A little cup of epoxy landed right side up. Everything wet. Get everything well coated with epoxy. You know what? I'm just going to lose. Time to walk away from it, folks. We're going to call that done. Say this is like 24-hour epoxy. It's not going to be a short. It's going to be finish it up tomorrow. Thanks a lot for coming along. We're going to get her done eventually.